Hello, so new person joining. Hold on a sec.
Good morning or good afternoon. Christine, we didn't get a chance to do the new student form really
That's
quick.
fine. She can still join.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. So everybody sit in your chair, facing forward. Okay. Hello.
Hey,
Hi, Christina. So glad that you are feeling better.
thanks.
All right. So
I'm gonna back it up a
lean
little bit.
forward
I'm gonna put it
and
right
pull
here.
the buttock flesh back like this so that you can be right on the center of the sitting bones and sit toward the front of your chair.
Let me lock it first.
Sit toward the front of your chair. Push down with your hands onto the back of the chair, and then sit up really tall. See that the feet have the knees hip width, and the feet directly underneath the knees. And then push down on the chair and sit up very tall. Now, Christina, make sure you tell me if there's any pain, okay? If anything is hurting that we're doing, you have to tell me, all right? Just keep pushing down with your hands. And lift the chest up, roll your shoulders back. And then inhale, bring your arms up. Is this possible? I'm not sure what's possible.
I mean, they said I have certain precautions to not lift my hands over my head, but I'm sure it's fine by now.
Okay, so then, Christina, take your arms out here. Is that okay?
Yeah, let me just maneuver a second.
Okay, well, that's good.
And then everybody else, arms up. Yeah, and then lengthen through the fingers, lengthen through the arms completely. Yeah. Does that hurt, Christina?
This hurts for my hands. I mean, going up for my arms, but not to the side.
And then come down. Where does it hurt?
When I'm up like this, it hurts in my shoulders.
In your shoulder? Okay. Press the palms forward.
With their hip width apart and try to evenly.
And then Christina, just stay here. All right, just stay here. Everyone else go up. Stay like this, Christina. Look at me. Okay, everyone else go up and reach up. Firm the elbows. Pull the elbows in. Yes, and so that you can really raise your rib cage up. And then extend your arms out to the side.
Fingers through.
And then down. Change the interlock. Other finger on top. If you have the left finger or the right finger, then switch. And then press the palms forward again.
Wherever.
Shoulders down from the elbows. Inhale, extend up again. Yeah, Christina, you just stay. And then raise up higher and higher through the arms. Lift the rib cage away from the pelvis and get taller and taller. Extend through the arms and then extend out through the sides. Okay. So now from here, you can stay in your chair and be arm's length from a wall. Okay, so have your hand into the wall. I'm gonna go here so you can see. Okay. So now press your left hand into a wall. Put your left hand into a wall. The whole palm. Now, if this hurts, let me know. Okay?
Sorry.
And with your other hand, hold the back of your chair so that you can sit up really tall. Push your hand into the wall. As you push your hand into the wall, draw the outer arm into the shoulder socket. Turn the bicep to the ceiling. Rotate the biceps to the ceiling. Grip the muscles around the arm. Grip the bicep and tricep into the arm bone as you sit up really tall. Okay? Now turn your fingers back. Turn your fingers back 90 degrees this way. Okay? External rotation. Turn your fingers back and then push the hand into the wall. Push the hand into the wall and pull the arm into the shoulder socket. Look straight ahead. Look straight ahead. Okay? And then push there. Now turn the fingers down. If any of this hurts, then you go back to the earlier version. Turn the fingers all the way down. So turn the hand again, 90 degrees. hand more or less in line with the shoulder, okay? And then grip the hand there, grip the arm there, grip the muscles around the arm bone, roll the shoulders back, sit up very tall, and release. This is called Ardha Parsvanatha. Try the other side now. All right, so the right hand into a wall, the other side, and then push the wall away as you pull the arm into the shoulder socket. Pull the bicep out. Grip the tricep and the bicep into the upper arm bone. Sit up really tall. So this is shoulder therapy. So if you ever have neck, shoulder pain, this is a really, really good one. Now turn your hand back, the fingers back, 90 degrees. And push the wall away, pull the arm into the shoulder socket. What this does is it activates all 4 muscles of the rotator cuff. There are 4 muscles that comprise the rotator cuff, and it activates all 4 of those muscles and brings them into balance with each other. Sometimes there are muscles that are not firing. Good.
Lower.
Getting that shoulder socket, all the muscles to work together. And now turn the fingers down, all the way down. So another 90 degrees. So stretching through the forearm, stretching through the wrist. Sit up super tall. See that your feet are planted down. Press the hand. Good. And release. Let's do it one more time. Do the first side again.
Okay.
Left hand to the wall.
Stretch your fingers.
First, the fingers are up. All right, so you can, when you do this on your own, like 15, 20 seconds per hand position. Then turn the fingers back. And if there's one in particular, one hand position in particular that is especially useful, then you can do that twice or 3 times, as many times as you want. And then turn the fingers down now, and the fingers down. And then grip the arm into the shoulder socket, grip the muscles around the arm, turn from the upper arm bone, rolling out, and then release. All right, second side.
You might want to get closer. You don't want to lean like that.
Okay, so push the hand into the wall.
Your interval.
As you push the hand, and then grip the arm into the shoulder socket. So it's like you're pushing the wall away, and that pressure of the hand to the wall, it secures the arm in the shoulder socket. And now turn the hand out, turn the fingers back 90 degrees. Make sure the whole time that you're sitting up really tall, the feet are planted, hip width, to stabilize the hips, to stabilize the trunk, and then turn the fingers down.
Slide all the way into the shoulder socket.
And the fingers downward. Spread the chest open. Good. All right, so this is called Ardha Parsvanatha, half side arm pose and release. And so this is like really key shoulder therapy. All right, so now coming back to center. Just push your hands down and sit up really tall. Inhale. And now exhale, twist to the left. Hold your left knee and then take your other hand behind. Sit up and twist. Turn. Navel to the spine.
No, not like
And
that.
turn. Look over your left shoulder if you can. Twist.
I just,
She's not supposed to twist.
well, not
Pull
that.
your left shoulder back.
We'll just try
Turn
it.
the chest.
Just like,
Yeah.
This-
And then look over.
If this hurts you, let me know.
or is it this way?
And then come back to center. Inhale, sit up. Twist to the right. Twist to the right. Hold your right knee. Sit up tall through both sides of the chest. Bring your right shoulder down, Janet. Right shoulder down and sternum up. Hold, if you hold your knee and grip it there, then you can use the left arm to help turn the trunk more, turn the chest more. Chin down,
Push against this. And then lift up.
okay? And then release, but Lindsay, for you, chin up. Okay, otherwise the throat closes up. Inhale, sit up tall, and exhale one more time. This is called Bharadvajasana. Can you take your left hand and find the back corner of your chair? With your left hand, find the far back corner of your chair. And then sit up tall, abdomen pulls back, roll the shoulders back, spread the chest open. And then release. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist to the other side. Bring your right hand behind, find the back far corner. With your left hand, hold the outer knee. Sit up super tall. Pull your elbows away from each other as you turn the trunk, turn the chest. Chin up. Janet. Lift the collarbones. Look over your right shoulder if you can. If your neck hurts, then look over your left shoulder. All right?
Your neck hurt?
Oh, my.
Okay, and then release. So now from here, Christina, can you get into a kitchen chair or a desk chair, a chair without arms? Is there a chair without arms that you can get into? Or no?
The thing is, I'm not supposed to be in chairs without arms, but I have a ton of them. I just, because of balance, and I'm not supposed to put weight on my left leg, they want me to have a chair with arms.
Okay. All right. So, so we're gonna do two different programs, okay? So Janet and Lindsay, come up and take Adho Mukha Svanasana. All right. And then Christina, turn to face the wall, Christina. And then extend your arms up the wall like this. Can you do this? Or actually, you don't have to take your hands so high. You can just take them however high you can take. Yeah, and then lean forward. And if you can walk your hands up, any amount. Adho Mukha Svanasana for the others. Straighten your arms, straighten your legs, press the thighs back.
Can you spread them a little bit more? Yeah.
Now, Christina, how does it feel to bring your elbows to your knees? Can you do this or no? Look at me.
Oh, I didn't do that part yet.
Can you do this or no?
You said like this?
Yeah. Okay. And then extend your trunk forward. And I don't know if you can reach down toward the floor. If there's like another chair or a stool that you can put your hands on, do that. Okay, Janet and Lindsay, come up into, walk forward into Uttanasana. Janet and Lindsay. Chest forward. And then inhale, come on up. All right, come on up, Christina. So now from here, Janet and Lindsay, left foot forward, right foot back, Parsvottanasana. And then for Christina, so then for Christina, can't get out of the chair.
I mean, I can I mean, I can get out of the chair, but I'm in a wheelchair and like
No
if,
weight bearing.
yeah, no weight. I'm on toe touch weight bearing of the left lower extremity, so I can't put any weight on my left foot until I see the specialist in the beginning of October.
Change legs, Lindsay and Janet. Change legs.
So she can stand up. She just
Yeah.
can't weight bear on her left leg.
Like I could go like this, but I just can't. I'm not supposed to sit on my left. That's right. But I feel
Okay, can you do this? Can you put your left leg on, you need a kitchen chair to do this.
yeah, the only thing is I'm not supposed to go so far with my left leg out.
well,
'Cause I
her
broke my
range
hip.
her range of motion for her left hip is also limited. She's not supposed to stretch it because she broke it.
Yeah, I broke my left hip and pelvic in the front and the back.
Yeah, I really need to see you in person. Is there any way that you can come in person?
Maybe
I mean, is
we
that
just need a lift.
yeah?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
we
I
can
really
call
need
your
to see you
brother.
in person.
Yeah.
And you really need to come on a Thursday night.
That's pretty-
Yeah,
know,
to be
I'm
at
just
5 or
like-
5:30.
I'm sure that there are things that we can do with you, but if I am not seeing you in person, I just don't really know what the situation is.
Okay.
So, and then Janet and Lindsay, first side, repeat.
Okay, then we will close out and we will try to organize to get there either tonight or next week.
Yeah,
And we'll
yeah.
fill out the
Thursday
new
night,
sheet.
5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, and there's a reservation form, or you can just let me know if you're coming, so we can be ready.
And it's just an hour long. Right?
Yeah, let's see. The side door is wheelchair accessible.
Yeah.
Okay, the side door.
Next week.
Um,
Okay, we'll start next week then.
Okay,
And then,
all right.
We'll do the online application for the new members so you can get the information, and then we'll coordinate rides with the lift and her brother.
Okay, all right.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate it. Bye, everyone.
Okay, see you soon, I hope. Change to
Online.
the other side.
Alright.
Okay. All right. And then step back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now, Lindsay, you have a second chair available, all right? And then put it behind you like this, Lindsay. Okay, put it behind you like this. All right, and then Janet, step forward with your left foot. Everybody step forward with your left foot. Okay, and then take your right foot up. Virabhadrasana 3. Yeah, so for you, Lindsay, you'll have your foot on the chair. All right, and then extend forward. Take the pubis to the navel, widen across the low back, straighten the left leg, and then come down. Take your left leg up. Balance on your right leg, pull your right outer thigh in, extend through the left leg, extend the chest forward, navel up, reach up to the inner left thigh, inner left thigh extending toward the ceiling. Warrior 3, widen across the back waist, widen across the sacrum, and then come on down. Chest forward. And one more time, Virabhadrasana 3. Take your right leg up, stand on your left leg. Okay, come down for a second. Come down for a second. Have the hips over the heels. Make sure that your hips are over your heels. And then chest forward, hips over the heels. Press the top of the thighs back. Good. Now don't let your hips move at all. Not at all, okay? Stand on your left leg, take your right leg up. Press your left thigh back. Press your left thigh back. Don't let your weight come forward, but have your the hip over the heel. And then reach back through the right leg. Grip the quadriceps. And then come on down. And Virabhadrasana 3 to the other side. Hold on. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. Take the hips back. Away from the chair. More. More. Even more. Okay, now don't take your hips forward. Do not take your hips forward. Do not take your hips forward. Take your right thigh back. And then take your left leg up. Don't let your hips go forward. Press the top of your right thigh back so that the weight is, the right hip is over the right heel. Right hip over the right heel. And then straighten the lifted leg more. Lift up to the inner thigh. Chest forward, abdomen up. Widen across the back waist, widen across the sacrum. And then come on down. Okay. Then step your legs wide. Step your legs wide. Hips over the heels. So don't let your hips come forward. Take your hips over your heels, in line with your feet. Okay? The thighs, in other words, the thighs perpendicular to the floor. Then come down onto your chair with your elbows. Good. Keep pressing the thighs back. Inner thighs back. Grip the outer thighs to the outer heels. Draw up to the inner thighs. Lift up to the inner thighs. Lift from the inner knee to the groin. Spread across the sacrum. Spread across the back waist. And inhale, come on up. Step your feet together. And all the way up. All right, so let's do Marichyasana 1. So better if you can have if you have a blanket, put on the blanket, thick towel will do. All right, so sitting up on the blanket, now take your left heel up on the chair. And with the foot turned down. With the foot turned down and the knee out to the side, okay? Now take your hands to the back of the chair and sit up really tall. Extend your left leg out to the side. Your right leg, sorry. Extend your right leg out to the side. Left knee back. Left knee back. Sit up really tall. If you have another blanket or towel, Janet, grab it and put it under your hips. Why? In order to get the length of the spine. Yeah, sit up really tall so that you can get the maximum length of the spine. And a little bit more access to the hip also. Now reach up with your left arm, bring your elbow to the inside of the knee, and then turn. Turn to your right. As you press the elbow into the knee, sit up really tall, lengthen, not to lean into your leg, but lift up through the whole left side of the trunk. Lindsay, bring your right shoulder down. Right shoulder down. And then lift up through the whole left side. Yeah, so that you stay upright and even. Now press your elbow into your knee and your knee into your elbow to open up the left front groin and to get the length of the spine. And then release. Bring your right leg up. Bring the right foot up onto the chair. And then the left leg straight. So the legs are pretty wide. take your foot to turn out, the knee to turn out. Yeah. And then reach up through the right arm and bring your elbow to the inside of the knee and turn. Lift and turn. Yeah. So let's see. You know what would be better, Janet, is if you have like a stool to put the foot on. You know, so for instance, I'm using the block here. If you have the foot up on a stool or something instead of the seat of the chair, it's a little too high for you.
Yeah, it keeps sliding off the chair.
Yeah, the chair is a little bit too high for you. And so sit up really tall. Yeah, so you can put the foot on the block like this. And then put your hand here, Janet,
Okay.
and lift and turn. Spread the chest over. Good. And spread across that top chest. Turn the abdomen to the left. Turn the chest to the left. And then release. All right. Chair Malasana. Better if you can use your second chair, Lindsay, like this. And then extend forward and down. Janet, if you can take your hands all the way down. Lindsay, you just stay in the concave back position, all right? And then head down. Janet, if you can bring your hands all the way down to the floor, you could do that and even let your head hang. Not, this one's not, you wouldn't let your head hang during pregnancy because it's too compressing for the abdomen. So Janet, you go ahead. Let me watch you. Knees wide, knees wide. Uh-huh. And maybe you can grab the bar of the chair with your hands. Inside your legs, in between your legs. Yes. All right. Inhale, come on up. And then from here, chair Sarvangasana for Lindsay and Setu Bandha, Chatushpadasana for Janet. So, Lindsay, you will put a mat on your chair and a bolster at the foot of your mat. Janet, you can lie down on the floor. Holding on to the legs of the chair. And then with your feet on the chair, then lift up onto your shoulders. Lift the buttocks up more and more. Reach the buttock bones, turn the backs of the knees. Lift the hips higher and higher. Chest to the chin, and then come down and rest, Janet. And then repeat. Lift up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach the buttocks higher and higher. Bring the chest toward the chin. Rock onto the tops of the shoulders. Back of the neck long. And then come down and rest. And then, Janet, you can stay here with your legs resting on the chair for Shavasana. Lindsay, you can stay a few more minutes in chair Sarvangasana. And I will be closing out, but you can each stay as long as you want, all right? Have a good day.